Hi guys, welcome back to Simply Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio for November of 2019. As always, these readings are very general, so they may or may not resonate. If they don't resonate, it simply means there wasn't a message here for you. You can take bits and pieces from this video if that's helpful for you, but don't make something resonate that doesn't. If it doesn't, you can always check out your sun, moon, rising signs, or you can cross-watch for people that are kind of in your circle of people, as well as this reading may kind of resonate backwards, vice versa, to be anybody that you are dealing with. Alright, so it is Scorpio season, and I am also a Scorpio, so this is obviously my favorite reading to do. Alright, so let's get started. So Scorpio, November 2019. I'm having the dropsies today. Scorpio. All right, compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. So basically just be kind to yourself and to others. Flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. So you could be having a lot of expectations on something. Find an easier path forward. Like things don't always go as you plan them to go. But that's not always a bad thing because things happen the way they're supposed to. Alright, so Scorpio, November 2019. So, this is interesting. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. We just had a new moon in Scorpio, so that moon could be affecting you. It was yesterday, I believe. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So, yeah, it's like you're having kind of unrealistic... Ooh, funny, same colors here. It's like you're having kind of unrealistic expectations, possibly, of what should happen. Balance... spirituality and practicality. So it's like release your expectations. It's like, you know, you can have the way you want something to be that's like super practical to the way, you know, what's easiest to you, I guess, but then like that's not always spiritually the best way for it to happen, if that makes sense. All right, Scorpio, November 2019. Work through your fears. Possibly work through your fears of having things not go your way, which I definitely struggle with. Scorpio, November 2019. Worth waiting for. So whatever, it looks like you're waiting for something, someone. Divine timing is how working your love life. So you have to kind of remember that things may seem practical in your eyes, but like spiritually that's not the path that you're supposed to take. Divine timing. So whatever it is that you've been waiting for, probably a person, because I usually read for love, but you know, it's going to come when it's supposed to come. You have to work through your fears of possibly being alone, or possibly about things not working out the way you want. You know, be kind on yourself. Don't blame yourself for any of this, because that's not what it's about. It's about divine timing. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, you know, again, same thing. Like, remain positive and trust in kind of divine timing. Surrender the outcome. It's not always going to work out how you want it to work out. It's going to work out when it's supposed to. All right. Scorpio, November 2019. Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan. The right direction. Alice, like so many of us, wants to know which way she ought to go. Here we go again. You may be asking yourself which way to go, what direction to head in. This can include questioning what your soul purpose is or asking for advice from others on what you ought to do, which way to take your life, what decisions to make, and what you need to do next. Alice is rather lost in Wonderland, and when we are lost, it is only natural to ask those who seem to know more than we do for advice on what we ought to do and where we need to head. But, as the Cheshire Cat points out so cleverly, the right direction for Alice depends on where Alice wishes to go. It is the same for you now, so you must spend more time focusing your thoughts towards knowing where it is you wish to get to. Once you have a better idea of your desired destination, the ambition you wish to achieve, or the dreams you wish to create, you will know what to do. Until you know that, it will be very hard for anyone to offer you any advice at all. This also applies to the advice you give yourself. Don't flail about it, and don't be at the mercy of other people's advice or opinions. Ask yourself what you want to create, do and achieve and be. You can then seek the very best advice and head in the best direction for you. So that kind of goes with this. It's like you're not having a practical plan and what you want. You're not really thinking about the bigger picture or the long run. You're just like, I want this now. But you're like, why do you want that? Is that really where you need to be? Like, you kind of got to think about the more like look at like what's the end result here, and then kind of don't worry about exactly how to get there. Just know that will come to you as long as you're kind of clear about where you specifically want things to end up in the end. Like, don't focus on the end of like how you're going to get there and when it's going to happen, but focus on what is my goal. All right, Scorpio, November 2019. Scorpio, November 2019. Oop. So many. Scorpio, November 2019. Okay. Three of Wands. Yeah, so there's a lot of waiting here. It's like nothing's really happening. You're kind of in like a standstill, and you're like, what's the outcome gonna be? King of Wands is like a passionate king, so you could have maybe this sort of energy coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. Pentacles are often financial, but this could be a new beginning in love, depending on your scenario. We have Four of Swords, which would kind of indicate some sort of healing about something. Okay. Why is this Three of Wands here? What is this waiting about? Lovers. So you're possibly waiting for a lover to come in, and maybe your plan is not so practical about it, or you want it, like you want it now, but now is not the time. Just think about like what kind of person you want in the long run, or if you're wanting someone to come back, think about like what that would be like, but don't think about particularly like why isn't it happening now? You know what I mean? Why is this King of Wands here? Page of Bats. So there could be, this is also Swords, could be some sort of spying, possibly social media spying, confusion, options, could be online dating possibly. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Judgment, decision. Maybe you're dealing with some sort of financial thing first. Maybe you're kind of being guided to make financial decisions before you worry about this Lovers card, and that's why there's kind of a waiting game here. Why is the Four of Swords here? Ace of Cups, healing from new love. Let's see. What are we healing from new love? It's like it's almost like you're healing from the need to have this. You're healing from the need to, like, it's almost like work through your fears of being alone. And then, like, you know, you have the worth waiting for. So it looks like this Lovers is coming in. But it's almost like working through the fear of being alone and worrying about financial stuff first. Interesting. Because that's kind of what I've been doing personally, is focusing on financial stuff. Just look at the clock. It was 11:11. All right. We're going to look into the other person that might possibly be coming in for you. Who is the potential other person for Scorpio? Four of Swords again. Oh, thank God I didn't have to bend down and get those. Who's this other potential person for Scorpio, please? Oh. The Tower. So maybe somebody you're dealing with or somebody that you're about to deal with has had a Tower moment. We have the King of Swords, which can be kind of a very blunt, harsh words spoken and cut people out type of king. But again, still king. Six of Pentacles is about balance, equal give and take. And again, this Four of Swords, healing. All right. What is this Tower moment for Scorpio's other person? What is this Tower moment? King of Cups? Let's see. Is that? Oh. Let's get one more for this Tower. What is this? That's two. One more for this Tower for Scorpio's other person, please. Devil. When I see this, I often get karmic energy. Maybe you're waiting for a twin flame person, and they possibly had some sort of Tower moment regarding this devil karmic energy that was in their life, whether that be a person, a job, or anything. It's like maybe they're now in their King of Cups energy and want to express their feelings towards you. Yeah, they definitely had a Tower moment about karmic energy here. Why is the King of Swords? King of Wands. So we have all the kings here, which basically indicates an Emperor energy. Why is this Six of Pentacles here? Four of Swords. I'm gonna take it. There's something about this healing. It's like I think someone maybe hurt you, maybe because there wasn't an equal give and take in a relationship in the past. Maybe I think you've probably dealt with this person before. Why is the Four of Swords here? Again. Ten of Swords, Ten of Bats. So yeah, I think you had an ending with this person in the past. You know, heartbreak. This is the ultimate like betrayal. So I think this person hurt you in the past. Maybe they cut you out with this King of Swords energy. They didn't give you an equal give and take, and you're kind of healing from that. But it looks like they did have a Tower moment regarding this devil energy here. But I think the thing is, it's like I think you're not even supposed to be focusing on that right now. I think it's like focus on if it is somebody with a karmic energy, could possibly be a twin flame scenario. I don't like to bring that up if I don't see things that indicate that, but I did see 1111. And I do see surrender here, which often indicates that. So if that's your case, I think this is kind of the time in that journey where you're supposed to work on yourself, possibly work on your financial work, figure out what kind of career path you want to go down. All right, so we're going to look a little bit into the outcome for this. Now, remember that energy is fluid and changes, and it's not kind of set in stone, so it's not really a guaranteed prediction. It's just kind of based on the way the current energy is right now. So if basically, in a sense, it's kind of more a warning, because if you like the outcome, then continue doing what you're doing, continue down the same path. But if you don't like the outcome, you kind of have the opportunity over the next month to change that, because it's just based off of energy. So if you change your energy regarding a situation, then the outcome will also change. All right. All right, Scorpio, November 2019 potential outcome. Scorpio, November 2019 potential outcome. This is Ace of Pentacles here again. Career, new beginnings in career. If it's something to do with that, it could simply be love as well, just general new beginnings. Okay. Two. All right, so Six of Cups is soulmate energy, can often indicate reconciliation as well. So we have a potential reconciliation or just a soulmate coming in. But like I said, it looks like there's somebody that you've already kind of been dealing with. So I would say this is indicating possible reconciliation with somebody. There might be you could be getting a new job or something like that. Hermit, so someone's kind of hermiting, hiding out right now. Maybe you're hiding out from love at the moment and focusing on these finances. Now you have this Ten of Swords again, endings, heartbreaks, stabbing in the back. All right, Six of Cups. Why is that here? Why is the Six of Cups here, please? Five of Wands, fighting. Why is there fighting regarding this potential reconciliation here? Cycles, death and rebirth. Maybe you don't know, or the other person doesn't know if they should go through with this because it ended once before, possibly. So maybe you do get a new job and you're like, well, now I'm all set. Why should I reconcile with you now? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? But that's irrelevant. I don't like to take two, but we have this again, Ten of Swords. It's like I'm really getting career, even though I don't read a lot of career stuff. It's like ending of a career that you had and moving into smoother waters, and then there's a new beginning. It's not like ending of a career and not having a career. It's like ending a career, moving into smoother waters, and this new beginning, new career that you might like better. Why is this Hermit here? Tower moment. Another tower moment. The tower's come up twice. What's this tower moment? This could be this other person, because before it was the Tower and the King of Cups, and now it's the King of Pentacles. So they could be coming out of kind of hermit mode, and they possibly had a tower moment and realized they wanted to come forward to you. The King of Pentacles is a very slow-moving knight, but he's also very kind of abundant and stable. So, yeah. So I mean, it could have taken a really long time, but this also could be this job. Maybe this job you were looking for took a long time. Just take it how it fits your situation. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Queen of Pentacles. Counterparts right here. So like I said, could be dealing with a twin flame scenario. Why is the Ten of Swords here? What's this ending about with this Ten of Swords? Moving forward, moving away possibly from the heartbreak of a ending. So, in general, just kind of as a recap, it seems like there's kind of a lull possibly in your life right now, and you're kind of hermiting, hiding out, and possibly working much more on finances. But I think this love is coming back in. I think if you are dealing with someone that you've already known from the past, I think they're dealing with things right now, but there's a couple tower moments that are happening. So, and we do the Six of Cups, which can indicate reconciliation. So I think if you kind of focus on possibly your finances or whatever else in your life, and kind of just stay positive and don't worry too much about how to get to this result that you're looking for, then I think all will kind of come into you, and all will come in both regarding career and love will come into you. Alright, so hopefully that was helpful. If it was, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that. And please hit the bell notification too so you can be notified when I post new videos. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.